So, welcome back guys to a brand new video. Now today we're going to be taking a look at some of the returning and some new dinos that are going to be coming to the new Halloween event Fear Evolved 4 for ARK Survival Evolved. I am really looking forward to this, and if you guys haven't seen my last video, I recommend you check that out as well once you've seen this one, because we take a look at some ghost variants that are going to be coming with that as well. There's going to be skeleton dinos, and there is going to be ghosts. Now, if you guys do enjoy today's video, smash that like button. Let's try and go for over 1,000 likes. That's a crazy like target, but for all of the new dinos that are going to be coming with this event, make sure to be subscribed, and also to say thank you to our little friend here. Look at our little skeleton Jaboa. That is a Jaboa, if anyone doesn't know, that is going to be joining us for the video today. But anyway, let's get in with things, guys, and thank you for all the support on the likes recently. So, yeah, that is obviously one of the new dinos that are going to be coming, the skeleton Jaboa, but it's obviously not the most exciting one. So what we're going to be looking at is over here, is obviously you're going to be able to see in the background, it is the return of the DodoRex. But before we go to the DodoRex, we're going to be having a look at this. So we've got a skeleton Bronto that is going to be returning. As you guys can see, we just use a special attack there, and we're just attacking whatever we can. This is going to obviously be one of the returning skeleton skins that is going to be around on the 22nd of October, which is obviously the release date for this Halloween event. Now, as we go down here, we have got the skeleton Trike, again, something that is returning. They have all the same abilities, apart from, I think they're a little bit stronger. I don't know whether they'll be doing that this year. They haven't mentioned that, but they did last year, where a lot of them, like the tech dinos, have just a little bit more health. This one is the Stego skeleton. Again, some of these are going to be having the skeleton variants, and some will be having ghost variants, which again is really awesome. And especially the Stego is getting a TLC, so this will look a lot different within that TLC. Now over here, we obviously have the big DodoRex, but we have the zombie dodos. Now I'm actually going to spawn one in. Oh, thanks for pooping on me there. And these zombie dodos, as you can see, are a lot bigger, and they are a lot more deadly. And now the stats, as you can see, the damage is absolutely crazy. They did get so this is actually one of the dodos that was based zombie dodos that was based in Fear Evolved 2, where they were incredibly OP, and they were way too OP to the point that they were just killing people instantly as they spawn in. So they got a nerf in Fear Evolved 3, so they'll probably be keeping with the nerf in 4, but they're still meant to be very powerful. And they join with the DodoRex. Now the DodoRex is huge, as you guys can see, and this has had no nerfs. Now, it breathes fire at anything that you want to basically attack. It has, obviously, a bite. And if I'm correct, it's got its own little roar, but this may not be the updated version. But, again, it's very fast, huge, and obviously, its firepower is incredible. Like, you can just go and burn things that you just don't want to be in your path, as you can see. I wanted to get rid of that itchy there, just because I do not like them whatsoever. So, the DodoRex is something that you guys will be getting on the 22nd of October. Anyway, moving on. We are going to be getting the skeleton Giga. Now, this is a very awesome version in my opinion. It's something that is going to be scary. Sadly, there's no ghost version of the Giga, but there is a skeleton version. It looks so cool. In my eyes, this is one of the coolest looking ones out of the skeleton dinos, especially when we do the roar. It is just huge, and like, I just love the design of this, because some of them, like the Trike one, just doesn't look that cool, whereas this one looks spooky. Moving on to the next skeleton dino that is within this update is the skeleton Quetz. Now this one's a strange one. Obviously they work all in the same way. The stats, the health is obviously only that high just because of the stats I've got on this server. But the skeleton Quetz, I suppose it looks cool for Halloween, like seeing these flying through the sky. It's so weird not seeing them have like wings and stuff. I know you guys can see what is down there, which is what we're going to be moving on to next. But again, same stats, but this is the skeleton version that you will see flying in the night of ARK Survival Evolved. So, over here, what do we have? We have the Dodo Wyvern. It is huge, it is scary, and in my opinion, is more scary than the DodoRex. It is massive compared to a normal wyvern, and as you can see, this is what it's like to be on the Dodo Wyvern. It breathes fire like the DodoRex. It has a bite, if I'm correct, that is like, it just sounds crazy. As you can see, the damage will be ridiculous. The health is actually going to be ridiculous for this as well. So you will have like some stupidly amazing health on both the DodoRex and the Dodo Wyvern. I'm going to quickly land so we can get some stamina. Let's quickly land here. It's huge, isn't it? Like, it's so hard to land this thing because it is just so huge. And especially trying to find a landing spot for it. Look, it's literally just trying to look for anything. There we go. So let's quickly wait for the stamina to regain. Look at all of it. We've got so much, like, everything. It's just, we're just going to put it all into weight and maybe some melee damage. Okay, there we go. And then we're going to get up now and fly with the Dodo Wyvern. Off we go. It is so cool. And again, you can fly around with ridiculous health. I think they might, I don't know if they're going to be tameable. They might be untameable this year. They were tameable in the past. You can obviously force tame them, but again, it's not as cool as actually having one, is it, when you can have it fully tamed up. Should we actually go and attack this Bronto over here with the flames? We can literally burn the Brontos, like, it's just, that Bronto just doesn't want, like, should we jump off it? I thought the Bronto would... Okay, actually, let's hit it and let's let them actually have a fight. Here they go. Here it goes. Dodo Wyvern versus Bronto. Here it begins. Is it going to breathe fire? It's so big that I think it struggles. Obviously, they'll be like, this is an older version, so they'll have like an updated, like... What are you even attacking the Bronto? Use the fire! But anyway, oh, is that even a compy? No, that's a Dillo trying to get involved with a fight with our DodoRex. Should we try and get a shot off on it here? Ah! What? What are you doing? That Itchy just was like the biggest jump scare ever for me there. But anyway, yeah, the Dodo Wyvern, while we weren't looking at that, just destroyed that Bronto. But anyway, the final one that is actually not rideable, even with... force tame, which is very strange, not the Pteranodon. We have the zombie wyverns. Now, the zombie wyverns are obviously variants of the wyvern. Their stats aren't very much different. Is that the word I'm trying to look for? Probably could have done it in better English there, but I think they're a little bit stronger on health. Not really. I don't know. They just look really cool and very scary to be seeing out at night. There is different ones. There's obviously the poison. This is just the fire one. I wish we could ride it, but unfortunately, I think on an older update, I was able to ride it. So maybe you will if you force tame it with the new one that is coming our way very soon. But that is obviously going to be coming in both different variants of the wyvern. So far, that is everything that I can show you, which is coming on the 22nd of October. How exciting, guys. This ARK is going to be a very spooky year. There's also so many stuff which I could have showed you, but I just thought it's not as exciting as showing you dinos, which is like new like items, and plus I've only got the Fear Evolved 2 items, so really it's not, I don't, there's lots of new ones since then. But watch out for a crazy Halloween this year. Smash that like button, guys, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.